How can we make the best decisions and the best use of this time we have left? That's what I'm thinking about today. Hey everybody, I'm coming to you today. I got my new Brewers hat on. I'm recording this the day after my birthday, and yesterday I got this hat over at American Family Field in Milwaukee. My family and I went to a game there. My in-laws had actually bought us tickets. They were at a charity auction. They'd seen these tickets, knew it was on my birthday, and bought us front row seats right behind home plate. Pull up a picture here from the TV feed on the left-hand side in the stands there. You can see my son Jack in his bright yellow Brewer shirt, and I've got my Robin Yount throwback jersey on, and just some really amazing seats, an amazing experience. And as clients know, we often talk about investing in memories, and certainly I don't need any more stuff, but this memory I had spending that time there. My in-laws were at the game. It was just really a special thing. And passing my birthday here yesterday, I tend to reflect on things and think backward and forward, and it reminded me of an article I read here a few months ago and wanted to share some ideas with you. And I'll jump right in. So this is one of those where I'd read an article and it linked to another article and a YouTube show and things. We'll put all that in the meeting notes. But I wanted to bring up here this thing that a guy named Tim Urban writes a blog, a website, and he calls this the life calendar. So you can take a look here on the left-hand side are the years. This is a 90-year lifespan going down on the left, and going from left to right, it's each of the boxes represents 1 week. So 52 weeks in a year, each row is 1 year, and you can see what that looks like. So the number of weeks in a 90-year lifespan right here in one page. 90 years is a pretty good long life expectancy, and when you see it in one page like this, for me anyway, it's sort of sobering. Like, man, I can count those boxes. It seems like things last forever, and of course we know they don't, but to see them on one sheet of paper here, it's really a powerful thing as I look at that. And one of the other places on Tim's website here, he's got the life expectancy, taking that life calendar and putting some typical American life milestones in there. On the right-hand side, we can see the elementary school, middle school, college, career, retirement, etc. And on the left, some average points of marriage and birth and those sorts of things. And then seeing these things graphed out again, just really powerful for me. I think about my boys. They'll both be in middle school starting in the fall. They're already gone through all those blue areas on the top. Right, the time they have left at home with us is basically, the green, yellow, and a little bit of that orange. Right before they get into the pink, they're off on their own. And of course, we know these things, right? It's not like, oh, this is new information, but seeing it, having it tangible here, it can be a really powerful thing. And as I'm reflecting this, I thought it's worthwhile sharing here on that. I'll bring up one thing. I think this is from the original article that I read. So the person that had taken this information, you can see in magic marker here some of his individual things, his kids' ages, when he got married, his grandfather's age when he passed away, those sorts of things. And this is the thing that I think is really useful, and I encourage you to take a look at, is maybe personalizing this and having something tangible that you can look at for your life. Is, when you put it in writing there and you see some of these things, how do we make that best use of our time that we have left, and to look at where things are in these timelines. It's just a really powerful, this tangibleness. Of course, we all know these things, right? But to see it in writing and maybe to put some of our own writing in there, I think is a really useful tool for things. We've actually ordered here at the office on Tim Urban's website. He's offering these life calendars for sale. We don't have them yet, but we'll be getting them soon. They're 2 feet by 3 feet, so you got some room to write things on there. If you're interested in getting a copy, let us know. Shoot us an email here or put a comment in the comment box if you're watching on YouTube, and we'll be sure to contact you and get you a copy of this. But I think this can be a really useful thing as we think about, life seems so expansive, and when you can quantify and make it tangible, it can be a really useful tool in helping us all think about what's important to us. So that's what I'm thinking about today. Again, always interested in knowing what you guys are thinking about this. Shoot us a note directly or make a comment in the comment box if you're watching this on YouTube. And as always, thanks for watching.